Hey, everybody. Got me some ice. Sorry.
We literally told you to
Yeah.
finish eating.
And you're like, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This is the Ask Junior portion of the of Dirty Air, our Tuesday show on the Dell Junior Download, presented by Xfinity. I am currently streaming using Xfinity Wi-Fi as we speak, and the speeds are amazing. Their new tag is the word booming, and their speeds are really good. So really thankful for Xfinity Wi-Fi and everything they do for NASCAR, the power the power and the speed that Xfinity Wi-Fi provides in your home is unmatched, and you can choose the right plan for you, and you're off to the races for the best streaming experience from NASCAR to all your favorite sports or whatever it is your kids are watching. Because Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming, they don't raise the bar; they stream in overdrive. Xfinity, proud premier partner of NASCAR. So I'm getting ready to expand my network. I got me a little splitter right here, a little Netgear router or splitter that's going to make my home even better.
That's a hub, if you want to know.
It's a splitter, man. It's an 8-way splitter.
It's a network hub.
It's not. It's 8-way. It splits it into.
Yeah.
That's funny because the first question was, is that a splitter or a hub? So
I'm going with a hub.
Okay, hub.
No, but speaking of booming, the YouTube chat is booming. Seeing a lot of familiar faces in here, like our good friend Double O. I had to, it's a good transition. I want to bring everyone in. This is not just the four of us. It's a whole group of people. But this first question is from Todd, and there's a picture, Dale, going around of your dad riding a bicycle pretty weird. I think he was riding it backwards and sitting on the handlebars, and he wants to know, how did he learn to ride a bike like that?
Practice, I guess.
But did
Yeah, but how do you?
I mean,
no. Like, did he do that at the track all the time?
I think whenever he saw a bicycle, he might jump on it and do that, but not all the time. He didn't bring his bicycle and start riding it around. He wasn't like riding his. It's not like, Dad over here during the break in the action riding his bicycle backwards while Morgan Shepherd's roller skating on the other side of the garage. Morgan used to bring his skates and skate all the time.
He fell that one time.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
really?
Oh,
It was so strange. It was the strangest thing because he skated like he was listening to the Bee Gees.
He did. Yeah.
Yes.
He fell at like Loudon or something, or on pit road.
Yes, he fell. Yes, of
Oof.
course. I'm sure
Wow.
he fell multiple times.
Yeah. Were you there when he practiced it?
Yeah.
I think I seen Dad do that one time in my life, but I know there's a couple of pictures of him riding a bicycle on the handlebars backwards.
I'd like to see you try it.
Yeah. Have you ever attempted it?
There's
No, I haven't. No, never had occurred to me.
Right. That's what I think is that's what I love about the photos. You don't really look at a bicycle and be like, oh, I'm going to try to ride it this way,
Yeah.
But it was unique.
That was before tablets and all the cool gadgets and gizmos. It's when you had to go outside and just make shit up when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of
Let's
games
just
that you made as a kid.
Yeah, just making games up.
Tape a football card to the spoke so it made a different noise.
Yep.
Oh, clever.
You never done that?
I've not done that.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey, but I lived the days where I'd ride around and play outside, all right?
I don't think he did.
I did. I don't know why I'm defending myself, but
Probably because of that mustache that's trying to grow.
yeah. All right. You're I got a better one than you, TJ, so just wanted to say that.
I'm not trying.
Oh, all right.
I
Okay.
just wanted to say that.
All right, let's move on to the next question. Katie wants to know, we've talked about your trophy collections and where you keep certain trophies and kind of like what you have at your house, where you have at Junior Motorsports. What do you do with the checkered flags when you win a race?
I got a bunch of checkered flags stuffed down into this cup that I won the Xfinity Series championship in '99 was a big like vase kind of cup thing, and I've shoved a lot of them down into that. They're just here and there and everywhere. I don't know the flags. I don't frame them or put them up anywhere. They're just kind of stuffed in different locations.
Willy-nilly.
I feel like the flag should be something that the driver gives to like the crew chief or spot or something. Like I know in golf, the golfers give the 18th pin flag to their caddy as like their trophy.
Oh, he never gave me one of them.
You never got one, TJ?
I have one. I do have one checker flag from a win. It was.
You got a damn grandfather clock?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
that
100.
makes up for a lot.
Yeah, I do have one checker flag from win. It was the first win with Logano at Fontana in the Xfinity race. First race we won in 18, and I've got that checker flag.
But no checkered flags from Dale.
No, he won't come off anything. He's got.
I don't know where you get.
and-
Where do you get extra checker flags from? There's
You
only
don't
one
need an
checker
extra
flag.
one.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
There's only one checker flag that.
Yeah, you could
they
give
wave
that
at
to
the end of the
TJ.
race.
get everything to the driver. The check, the
I
checker
don't even
flag,
know
the trophy, everything.
I don't even know where the checkered flags are. Like that was never. So after every race, it wasn't like here's the checkered flag every time you won. So like there's some
Yeah.
races where I don't even know where the checkered flag ended up.
I say most time you get champagne bottles.
Like a crew. Like sometimes I think Steve Letarte took a couple home. Maybe a couple crew guys got one here and there. But
When did it become common that was like the first thing that you do out of the car?
I mean, it's been, I don't know. Yeah. I think it's in recent years since the front straightaway interview.
I like when they give them to kids in the crowd too.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. That is a good feeling.
TJ, where's your grandfather clock? You got it in an important spot?
Which one?
Oh,
The one Dale gave you.
it's a good
That
flag.
one. That one actually is in my dining room. Well, I don't know which one's in my dining room
How?
or I took one to my parents' house.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
Yeah, the other ones, but I still wind it up and run it.
Oh, it's
Wait, you're crying about what Dale gave you, and you're not even sure which one you have.
Yeah. He might have gave mine away to his to his
Like-
parents. Jesus.
Had to make room. Had to make some room in
Damn.
there.
Wow.
Where's your flag
see
that
flag.
Logano gave you?
It's in Miles the Monster's hand from when Brad won driving for Junior Motorsports. I've got that replica trophy in there, and it's in that. He's holding it.
Nice.
That's cool. This next question is from Kevin, who wants to know what was it like being able to finally play NASCAR 15, and they also saw
25.
Sorry, I'm 10 years off. NASCAR 25. What was it like to play NASCAR 25 finally, and how hard was it to narrow down the soundtrack? Because I saw you were talking about that on X.
Yeah. That was a fun conversation on social media. The game is going to be great. And people are wanting to see some gameplay, and I should have recorded it because I'm one of the guys I think could get away with posting some real some actual
You
gameplay. I should have.
You should
I don't know
have.
why I didn't. But it's there's still some work to do, and it's not finished.
Yeah.
There's still some work to do, and I know they got a release date in October, but the team's working extremely hard to get everything wrapped up and done. There will be a lot of Dale Jr. download in the career mode.
Mm-hmm.
So me and TJ recorded about 30 or 45 different scenarios that can play out for a driver, hiring a new crew chief or losing somebody important on their team, like an engineer, or gaining a new sponsor, or getting themselves into trouble or whatever. And so, when this scenario sort of happens, or you choose this route, you'll hear from us and what we think about it. The soundtrack was, and there's some driver ratings. I know some people saw that.
Oh yeah.
Well, as far as I know, it's literally just fixed ratings. I don't know that you'll be able to adjust them, but you can literally go in there and look at their drivers and what they're great at, and and I think it'll create a lot of great conversation around how drivers are ranked. You know
I
how
love that.
yeah, you know how the players in the NFL kind of take it
Yeah.
personal with the Madden ratings. This is definitely going to create some controversy, and so there'll be some disagreement for sure. And with the soundtrack, this was something that I was really heavily involved in. I offered up some ideas on songs that we could include. We had a budget. The featured song that will be on the game is System of a Down, and we actually had to write a letter to their team to tell them about
Oh,
what the
wow.
project. They didn't know what the project was. They didn't know what we were asking them and why we wanted to use the song. So I had to kind of spell it out for them and say, "Man, this is gonna be awesome to hear this song. The first thing you hear in the menu would be this song. Now, then the other songs will shuffle through, and this song that we chose is." An idea of somebody internally with iRacing. It wasn't a song that I proposed. It was something that came from within the staff and employees at iRacing. There's a lot of songs there's 27 different artists, so I'm assuming 27 different songs. And we tried to have a lot of different genres represented. Rap, rock, country, a little bit of history and nostalgia and mixed in as well. I did learn that when you go to buy the license or secure the license from a song that has a lot of samples in it, which a lot of rap has a lot of samples, you have to pay almost twice. Because you have to pay for the rights of the rap song that's created, and you have to pay the talent and the publishing company. But you also have to go and secure the rights to the sampled music. So it's super, super hard because everybody's got to say yes, and some of them argue over the percentage of what they think they should get versus the other parties involved. So getting songs with samples in them was really, really tough. There were a couple songs that I wanted that we didn't get. One of those was Stuntin' Like My Daddy. I wanted that in there.
So good.
I love that song. I like Lil Wayne. And that's one of my favorites from him. But we couldn't get it. We have to use the clean versions. And basically that kind of omitted all of the song. so like, yeah, when we got the clean version of Stunt Like My Daddy, it was a lot of gaps. But also, there's a person that clears the music for us. So there was this female. She's awesome. She went to all of the artists and the publishing companies and everybody to try to negotiate. Right, this is what she does for a living. And she also said, "Hey, we have a gigantic freaking library of independent artists." And she knew the kind of, after a while, she kind of got an idea of the kind of music we were going for. And she threw a bunch of ideas at us. And so I would get like 30 or 40 songs in a big chunk, and I would listen to all of them. And I'd go, okay, let's try to get this one or get this one or get this one. And they were really affordable. And so there's a bunch of, I think, good songs in there from some independent artists that I'm excited about because this could be a big break for them. For this independent artist to be on this sort of soundtrack or in this game with a Killer Mike or System of a Down or whoever it may be, that's a big deal, right? For themselves. So I don't know. The soundtrack's going to be good for a lot of people. There'll be some people that are disappointed some things aren't in there, some songs aren't in there, and some people won't care. Some people will mute the music as soon as they start playing the game. So the soundtrack's not for everybody, but I always like soundtracks. And the reason why I got involved in this is because I learned about a lot of music listening to playing video games like Fight Night on EA Sports and Madden. And you had the ability to turn off certain songs and play other games. And, I actually have songs in my library on my phone that I learned specifically from games. So
I remember Grand Theft Auto used to have you could switch the radio. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I've got
really
I've got a lot of those songs on Grand Theft Auto on my phone.
Oh, for sure.
Hell
What'd you think of the gameplay? How did it drive?
It drives pretty good. I drove a little race, and the career mode's pretty cool. How you jump into the career mode, and you gotta sort of the career mode reminded me a little bit of the introduction to the career mode reminded me a little bit of like the Gong Show that Roush did.
Yeah.
Where they had all these drivers come try to prove themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we do is we plop you into this ARCA race at Rockingham, and you've got to achieve a certain result to get your career going. So it's kind of like, hey man, you're a local short track guy and you're getting this chance to run this ARCA car, and you need to improve and impress to continue your career.
Duggar loves that. He loves Rockingham.
Yeah.
I think it's also cool that there's certain Xfinity drivers, like you can race as Ross or SVG in the Xfinity series. Like that's a cool added detail.
It makes me mad that I didn't. It makes me mad that I didn't run an Xfinity race this year, so I could be a car in the game.
I know.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Yeah.
I go start and park an ARCA race. Maybe I could get into the ARCA field.
Yeah. Well, I saw Cletus is in the ARCA field, which is pretty awesome. I know. I saw a lot of people were excited about that.
Yeah, I texted him and asked him if he would want to be in the game and if he mind being in the game. But yeah, I mean, it's been interesting to see how all this comes together and how it's a lot of work behind the scenes to secure all the cars and all the people's approval, and everybody's, everybody wants to be involved, but it's a lot of legal involved too. Yeah,
I'm sure. Well, I can't wait, and I appreciate the update, and I'm sure we're going to see some more and maybe some gameplay soon.
TJ, are you going to put a league together?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we got to finish our league now.
But I'm saying because you can do like for NASCAR, you can put like
Can you actually have a league on there?
I think you can.
Are you?
I think you can have full fields.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you not gonna?
It's crazy.
I would, Travis, but you'd leave it for a 2-car league.
Well, it depends on your schedule. But thing is, I wouldn't be in another league. This would be my only one, so it'd work.
Good grief! We're live on YouTube. Y'all talk about this shit later.
I prefer not to talk about Travis.
Sounds like we want to go to the next question.
Yes, we do.
This next question's from Marcus. They saw Jordan Bianchi reported that Chicagoland could be coming back next year. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, I feel like that was the worst kept secret. I'm excited about that, and I think it'll happen. And I don't think the schedule's finished. I'm not trying to get things stirred up or anything. There could be nothing else that comes out about the schedule. It might be, San Diego and Chicagoland comes back and we lose Mexico City and Chicago Street Course, and that's that. But I've heard about some other things that might happen. And if they do, boy, that'd be fantastic. But schedule's going to keep changing every year. And I like that. I like the fact that we can get Chicago back. I think that getting Chicago back, Chicagoland back, is going to cost some money. It's going to take $5-10 million to get that track back together and get everything fixed up and cleaned up and ready to go. And but I think it'll put on a hell of a show. and it's going to be slick and worn out. Oh, it's going to be abrasive.
Oh, it's going to be
so
rough.
abrasive.
It is.
Yes. And so it should be pretty awesome. Wide. They'll be all over the place.
That's what I'm most excited about.
That track also has this really, really, really nasty bump in the middle of 3 and 4, TJ. And you know how these damn next-gen cars are with bumps.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be a freaking handful.
Where the tunnel is.
So they'll have to run the cars at a certain height to be able to get through there without crashing on the blocks and all that crazy stuff. And that'll make the car drive like shit everywhere else. And so that's good. That's a good thing. So I'm excited about Chicagoland. I feel like it's going to be a race that you're going to want to tune into and you're going to be entertained and enjoy.
I think, the biggest thing with the next-gen car was how good it was on the 1.5 miles, and we've never gotten a chance to try it out on Chicago. And before we even left Chicago, I feel like that was the established, this is the best 1.5 miles we have in NASCAR.
Yeah.
And
so it's not the best, but it's a good track.
Well, and I'm biased too because I grew up there, but
okay.
It was
nobody
up there.
Was really saying that.
Yeah, I never heard that. But.
Really?
No.
Yeah, none of us ever heard that.
The problem,
right.
the problem is will people come out to the track? Will people come to Joliet and buy a ticket? That's why we left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to get out there. Got to tell all your people.
Hey, yeah. I mean, yeah, I will. I'm gonna do a big group chat. Just gonna blast it out there. Hey, come back to Chicagoland. In the same article too, Jordan said we're not going back to Mexico. Does that surprise you? Would you like to see Mexico return in the future?
Yeah, I thought Mexico was fine. But it was, I don't love the travel was really a challenge for everybody. Logistically, just, going through customs and all that stuff. And so it was a bit of a hassle, but so I'm not too heartbroken about it. But if it pops back up on the schedule, and it happens to be in one of the races that I broadcast, I'm not going to be sad about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the fact that we are changing it up, always kind of doing different things.
I do too. I like that we're like, we're not, you don't know what's coming next year. I kind of like that.
There is a lot more of that nowadays.
Yeah.
TJ, is there anywhere where you would like to see the Cup Series go?
I don't know. Maybe Rockingham.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Or a full points race at Wilkesboro.
I would. I'd love to see a full, nice, hot day race at North Wilkesboro or Burrell, whatever you want to call it.
North Wilkesboro. Yeah, it'd be nice to have. I think it'd be badass for Wilkesboro to be a points race in the summer, and I would get to broadcast it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be badass under the hot sun.
Hot, catch lap traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Tough to pass.
Maybe in the TNT portion of the year.
I do think when they move the schedule around, I like that also because then it doesn't allow these teams to be like, okay, this is what we have to do to get. It doesn't set up to get to the win it all for one driver too. Like it changes, so it doesn't just play to certain people's hands.
I hope that they get the road courses broken up just a little bit. I mean, we're losing Chicago. So that's one going away for Chicagoland.
Mexico City.
Well, but we're getting San Diego
True,
there's still two side by side. There's like two back to back there. But we had 3 in a row there. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, it was the month of SVG.
I'd like Charlotte.
We need a break.
I'd like Charlotte twice.
Oh,
maybe.
the oval.
Yeah. I wish Charlotte. Yeah, I wish the Roval would go away.
And that's the easiest one to do.
Yeah, I mean, that was fun, and if you ever want to bring it back, it's right there. It's easy to bring back. But I think it's the oval at Charlotte is so good right now.
It is. It's really good.
One last question. What did you think of seeing baseball being played at Bristol?
Beautiful. The optics of it were awesome. I know they had some challenges logistically and stuff with, some beverage and drink and food and whatever. But, people sitting around during the rain delay, and they let fans in early, and then they had to delay the start of the game. So just nightmare scenario weather-wise. But I think it looked cool.
It did.
It really
look cool.
was visually very, very cool.
My favorite.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
My favorite part about that was the MLB seemed to really embrace NASCAR, and NASCAR the same. Like, it seemed like the two sports in the track, like it was a NASCAR themed baseball game, which I thought was pretty neat. And it brings a lot of people to Bristol, Tennessee, and that racetrack that maybe don't know anything about it. So I'm all for it. I heard they might be doing NHL next, which would be awesome. And then I saw they said the game should be Nashville versus Carolina, because then the ticker says NASCAR.
Oh,
okay.
That's
that would be good. That'd be good. I would be all. I would absolutely attend a hockey game.
Is
at
that
Bristol.
your one-liner?
That's not my one-liner, but I'm just saying that I saw that tweet and I'm like, oh, that's pretty clever. That has to be the matchup.
I mean, it makes sense for the teams.
I heard they tore down pit wall to make all that. That's crazy.
And
they tear pit wall. How come they couldn't have torn up all the concrete? That'd have been nice. And we could
they'll just put dirt
pave
down
it with asphalt.
Well, from earlier in the show, that would cost a lot of money, right?
Why would you do that?
Marcus can afford it.
That's what Travis said.
Oh, that's funny. All right, well, that's a good place to wrap Ash Junior this week.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for supporting our show and everything we do here. Thanks to Xfinity. Booming speeds when you see them. Xfinity Wi-Fi has booming speeds like the roar of a NASCAR engine on race day. It gives you the power and speed of NASCAR in your home. Choose the right plan for you, and you're off to the races with the best streaming service for racing, for your kids, whatever they're watching on TV, all your favorite sports. They don't just raise the bar. They stream in overdrive, and they are a proud premier partner of NASCAR. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.
All right, we're out.